What's up, Truth Seekers? Sean here with TruthFed.com. And one of the things that just irks me, that just really bothers me, more than anything else, is just complete and utter injustice, especially when it's done by those who are in some form of authority or some type of perceived authority, whether it be lawful or not, who take advantage of your everyday citizens. And this is one of those stories, and it's just really troubling. And I want you to, I'm going to play this video for you here after I read a little bit of this for you, and it's quite mind-boggling. This idea that police have, this authority to just seize what's not even what's yours, what doesn't belong to them but belongs to you, which totally goes against our constitutional rights. The title of this article from the New York Times is "Police Use Department Wish List." Wish list when deciding which assets to seize. This is unbelievable. The seminars offered police officers some useful tips on seizing property from suspected criminals. Don't bother with jewelry, too hard to dispose of, and computers, everybody's got one already, the expert counseled. Do go after flat-screen TVs, cash, and cars, especially nice cars. In one seminar captured on video in September, Harry S. Conroe Jr., the city attorney of Las Cruces, called them little goodies. Little goodies. And then Mr. Connolly described how officers in his jurisdiction could not wait to seize one man's exotic vehicle. And just listen to this. Should not be the attitude of those that we pay with our tax dollars to protect us. They shouldn't be like waiting around the corner trying to think of what they can take that belongs to us. I'm just going to play this. It's a minute 28. Just listen to this conversation.
We always try to get every once in a while, like maybe a good car. And there was a stakeout at a bar, and this guy drives up in a 2008 Mercedes, brand new, just so beautiful. The cops were undercover, and it was like, ah! And he gets out, and he's just reeking of alcohol. And it's like, oh my goodness, we can hardly wait. So he goes in the place, and they refuse to serve him because he's drunk. So what he does, he pulls out his credit card, and he buys drinks for everybody. He says, I want you to know that I'm not drinking. It's for you. So he does, and our police are just excited as they can be. And he walks outside, and just as he's about to touch the car, our police officer goes, whack, you're under arrest. For what? Being drunk while driving. And he didn't have control of the vehicle. You don't have to drive a vehicle in New Mexico to control it. Sleep in it, lay on it, do whatever you want. And so we thought, damn. We got a 2008 Mercedes-Benz. This is going to go to auction. This is going to be great. We can put all of our junk out there, and this will be the big seller. And lo and behold, we finally get the facts that he didn't have control. And so we have to gulp, and back goes his car. Because it was drunk. He's had previous drunks, but we didn't wait. We should have left the door open, sat down, hello, pop. Then we'd been all right. But so we gave it back. That's just one of the little goodies that we got.
Isn't that just unbelievable? I mean, our police, those that, and let me just say, I believe most police officers are good people who understand that their job, paid by us via our taxes, is to protect. But there's this new mindset where there's this reward for waiting and hope. There shouldn't be a police officer waiting around the bush just waiting to entrap you so he can steal your stuff. There shouldn't be some incentive for the police to take what's yours. This article goes on to say this practice of civil fortitude has come under fire in recent months amid a spat of negative press reports and growing outrage among civil rights advocates, libertarians, and members of Congress who have raised serious questions about the fairness of the practice, which critics say runs roughshod over due process rights. You think? And one off-cited case, a Philadelphia couple's home was seized after their son made $40 worth of drug sales on the porch. Okay, so imagine this. Your son, he makes a mistake or he does something stupid, sells some drugs on your front porch. Instead of him going to jail or whatever, they just come and they seize. They just assume they have the right to seize your whole house. I mean, isn't that just incredible? They can seize your home? Despite the opposition, many cities and states are moving to expand civil seizures of cars and other assets. The seminar, some of which were captured on video, raised a certain on how curtain on how law enforcement officials view the practice. Very troubling, folks. Troubling times we live in. We live in a world now where there's incentive to take what's yours. I'm Sean with truthfed.com. Love to hear your thoughts on this. Please leave your comments below.